Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the Let's Play world. This is a little bit different because I've been waiting to be able to record again. I am so excited to be able to record again because if you don't know, but you probably don't, my controller broke pretty much entirely. To the point where it was pretty much unusable if there was no game with that zone. So like the only game I could play was cringe games. You probably know what I'm talking about, but this has been a long overdue thing, and this is my fishing spot. Don't want to destroy the scenery here. What we're doing today is we are getting some sand and a gravel to make concrete. We are going to be making that into white concrete, and then we are working on the spawn button, hopefully getting it all done today. I have no idea. I know the longer this video goes, the more I'm gonna hate myself. I mean, I'm doing fine right now, I guess. It'd be pretty cool if I just edited that with a zoom out of my editing program. Good thing when this world was made, we have gravel mountains, and gravel mountains I don't think exist anymore. So very much lucked out there. It's like there's some more mountains over there that I have yet to traverse. This ain't really much of a gravel mountain though. This is more of a Stony Shores mountain. I don't even know what these are officially called in the game's code, but I don't know. If you don't know, this world was made all the way back in 2017. Was the first time I made this world, but then I only played it for a month. And after the month, many years went by until 2022 when I was like, let's play again. And you know, that's what I did. And I played with my family. If you don't know, one of the most requested features from Java to Bedrock is in single player worlds, pausing the world. And in the next update, you will be able to pause the world whenever you want, and that'd be the best feature for this world. Another life update, I started editing for my friend. Not just editing, I also manage a lot of the things. Like, he still does the heavy work of recording and mostly uploading the long forms and also doing the long form thumbnails. And yeah, I might chip in here and there, but you know, I have a life. So what I do on there is I edit the shorts. So all the shorts you see is the shorts I made from the content that him, me, and or Isaac all participated in for the short. If you know something about me, I hate uploading shorts. But if you remember the video I uploaded, that's a little bit more high quality. It's not. I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. But if you remember the video I uploaded called Welcome to Only Ocean Hardcore, it's in the same style of that, basically. It should be enough. Yeah. So yeah, that's a very important thing that has happened. The thing is, I don't do algorithm things on this channel. I just upload when I like what I like. And right now it's been doing pretty good. I'm gonna be breaking the fourth wall here, but I want to thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. What the heck? Did I tag the video or something very good? It had to be the thumbnail. If you don't know, the original 3 thumbnails was pretty much the same thing, copy and pasted, but changed a little bit. I'll have them on screen, but I was like, no, those suck. So I changed one of them to a more video that I would prefer. And you know what? It bloody worked. I don't do these videos for views. I just enjoy uploading. It's fun to me. Is the editing fun? That depends on what it is. But I worked so hard on that video, and I'm so happy it started to actually get traction. There we go. That's a lot of concrete powder. But yeah, so many things have happened. Oh, I'm finally willing to talk about this. I've been doing a secret project since September, and I can finally say that I'm not reviewing it. The secret project I've been working on is gonna take until March, and that's my deadline for it. And I'm not gonna say it, but if you find it, that'd be pretty cool. Just don't be willingly talking about it, or else you will be hidden. Is that Fox? Is that a llama? That's Fox, right? It is. How the Fox in the what? Okay, Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, totally. I really do want to get this video out on Christmas Day. And as of recording this, I have just under a week. And I also help edit my friend's video. And I also do the secret project. So, yay, fun. Oh, I got so much concrete. Oh, this is so good for future projects. On this world, I should say. Also, I've been doing stuff in the sketchbook world. Is it called sketchbook? Sketch testing? I'm not sure. But I worked on some amazing redstone builds. Meaning one amazing redstone build. I just need to decorate it now. That's the part I'm bad at. No, I thought it would be the redstone because I don't do redstone. But no, I suck at decorating the build. And it's just an outer shell too, so it's not that bad. And then it goes there. Also, would you guys mind if I do actual off-camera mining? Because, you know I mined a little bit in that one video, but I would like to get some diamond stuff, and it would be legit, of course. I mean, I can't turn on cheats, even if I wanted to. You will tell. This is an Xbox world, and it will turn off achievements. This ain't on Windows. This is on Xbox. I can prove it. Look, I can open this. So it would be very hard to cheat something if you're on Xbox. So it would be legit. And I just want to know if you guys would mind me doing that, because that's more of a boring thing. Like, I like chatting to you guys about different stuff in my life. I feel like I'm very open, which sets a very bad precedent, but it's fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, I am sleeping. I don't care. But man, that jump scare. Live jump scare reaction, I guess. That genuinely. Oh, that had to be so funny on the mic. Looks like I've ever had a thunderstorm, at least in this portion of the world. I gotta set up some lightning rods, eh? Yeah, I don't want it to burn down the historical building or my house. It's weird because this channel was made on Java Edition, but it changed to more of a Bedrock Edition channel. Not for views or anything, but just because it's more of a thing that my family plays, because they don't have computers, and I don't mind Bedrock Edition anymore. I used to despise it, funny enough, but I don't really mind it anymore, especially playing on the Xbox. It would be a different story if I played on my PC. I don't know, I prefer playing on the Xbox. It makes me feel more at home. Also, I feel like Minecraft is one of the games where it feels real good with a controller. I can say that with most games though. I don't know. Like, there are times where I just put on the control fight mod on Java Edition, put it on my controller, and we are just chilling. And it's fun because you're just relaxing, playing the game. I can sit back on my bed and play this. I think one of the reasons I used to despise Bedrock Edition, I've noticed this more I got older, because it took place of like basic console edition, and that's the Minecraft I love more. It's like my favorite Minecraft. So seeing that basically get discontinued, because why would you have two different Minecrafts on Xbox or PlayStation or Switch even? It makes no sense, doesn't it? But at the same time, it also ruins the experience of those who grew up playing that version. I feel like that's something that Microsoft doesn't care about, any of that. But I feel like they also care at the same time. And I also feel like Mojang gets too much flack. Yeah, Mojang's done questionable stuff to like Bedrock and Java even. But I feel like most of that is just preference. Personally, I like what Mojang's doing. It reminds me of back when I first started playing the game, like the smaller updates and everything. I feel like people forget there was a main update number for the horse update. The horse update was its own update. It wasn't a minor thing, it was a big thing. But also, you gotta admit, the horse update was very big in the community. I wasn't there at the time, but upon researching, I like researching the game, the horse update was very popular and very loved. It was like the first time they ever added a mod into the game. Because if you don't know, there's a mod or horses, donkeys, mules? I'm not sure, but it was like a horse mod, and I never played it, but it seemed like a very needed mod at the time because there was no transport basically in the game at the time. All the new people who just started playing the game probably won't know this, but the game wasn't that big, not in popularity, but in update size. Where they weren't doing major updates. They only started doing that at, I want to say, the concrete update, maybe even earlier. But it's like, yeah, it did happen. So we got a bunch of white concrete, and I think it's about time to go and start work on the button because I have 20 wool. It's not enough. There's probably a lot more. Also, I screwed up. It should have been one of the first things I said, but I realized while editing, I screwed up counting, the most me thing I could ever do. But in all seriousness, counting is not one of my strong suits. I can multiply, I can add, but not count. Actually, I do have I'm sorry, little one. I do have a reference to Technoblade in my Java Edition skin, which I don't think really anyone has picked up on. If you don't know, I stole that skin pretty much from the internet. I credited it when I first got it. I don't know if that video is still public though, because you know, I sucked at editing and I could not edit me talking very well. Yeah, believe it or not, the skin I made, I use, it's not original. It was taken. I'll try to find the original artists and put them on screen. I might just link them to the download page. So I don't think that's going to be running much because we're going to be gone. But we are going to go over here. And we're going to start doing stuff to the button. Because as you can see, we have not done much. We also have to recount because I believe I wanted accesses. This one's right, this one's wrong. So this is meant to be 5. I believe this one's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, very unlucky, I'd say. So we do 1, 2, then 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. That is all of our wool, all of our, not wool, that's all of our cactus used up. And I don't think we have another desert nearby. And I've already used up all of the ones that we did have. So that's a little sad. So I might just honestly AFK for a little bit. I have some wool for it. I just don't, which I thought would be the hard thing. But no, I need cactus. And I don't think this is in render distance. No, it wasn't. It could be a bigger farm, but it works. I don't want to end off the episode though. I've been recording for long enough where I could, but I want to finish this today. So in all seriousness, I will probably be AFKing for a bit. Alrighty, so we are back and let's see how much profit we have made. I mean, it's gotta be enough, right? No, that's not enough. I'm gonna go see if we have some cactus, just stray cactus in the mesa or the desert. We have to, right? Like it's one of those things where you can't gather all of it, no matter how much you try. So we are at the desert, and let's see if we have any stranglers. Oh, I see some. Okay, we do have some. That's very good, actually. Also, did I talk about Minecon last video? Because that was one of the things I wanted to bring up. Yeah, Minecon. That was, I still call it Minecon. Can't sue me, Minecraft. It's not the official name anymore. No. Minecon was, I enjoyed it. It seemed a lot more professional in a direction that I'm not used to, which is fine. You know, change is inevitable. With how much hate they keep getting, it's gonna change even more if you like it or not. One thing I've learned about Minecraft players is they'll say what's on their mind, especially the people who are more vocal. They'll just be like, no, I don't like this thing, and I'm just gonna hate on it, which is not the approach you're supposed to do. But I think COVID, I know I'm using the big boy words now, but I think COVID is what made us more talking worse online. I try my best to stay away from that kind of things. Stupid! Why? 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 Why are you like this game? Why? I don't care if you let them despawn. I have hundreds of them at home. Also, look, chunk errors. That is crazy. I mean, like, that's a crazy chunk error if I've ever seen one. I don't think these two biomes are supposed to spawn so close to each other. Too bad you can't see the chunk errors like they were back when they updated Minecraft to 1.8 and then 1. Oh, what was the last update before then? That had chunk errors. I don't know. I actually do not know that. But yeah, back to my opinion on Minecon. Minecon was crazy? Is that the right word? No, it's underwhelming to an extent. And it could have been better at times. But at the same time, I get what they were going for. Because the other Minecon didn't seem genuine. So they wanted to try it to be genuine. But for me, at least, I'm not trying to hate on them or anything. But it seemed a little non-genuine as the way they used to do it. Like I said, I'm not trying to hate. I don't care how they do it, honestly. But I just wish it was like how Minecon was back in 2016, 2015. Like having YouTubers come up on stage and, you know, them expressing themselves, having fun. One of my favorite bits of Minecon 2016 was all the YouTubers going up on stage and battling in the battle minigame on the Xbox 360. That was fun to watch. I don't know, I just don't get the same effect anymore. It could have definitely changed for my liking. But at the same time, I also feel like the new YouTubers, because Minecon was made for like kids and like adult kids, but you know, it was really fun to watch when I was younger. It's been almost 10 years since the last actual real Minecon. It's been 8 years now, and it feels like there's not really any more Minecraft conventions. There was going to be like a mine festival, but you know, you've seen how well that turned out. I have no idea if they're even still planning on doing it, but yeah, it was like one of my dreams is going to Minecon. But it seems like every year it's getting less and less likely, and especially now that they are doing multiple different events each year, it just doesn't get the same thing that I once had when I was younger. Could it be me just growing up? Yeah, it could. It could also just be me falling out of love in the game. No, I played this game way too much to fall out of love in it. I mean, I've played way too much. I know what they're doing right now. They're hitting a target on the wall and they're being like, okay, if this one doesn't fit, we can try something else. Right, so we have enough smelted, so now we can go all the way and we can finish this thing off. I mean, honestly, I didn't think, I mean, I've built many things throughout my life in Minecraft, but I seem to always forget how resource intensive, like not recording wise or like playing wise, but how many resources you do have to get. And now the final touches. I can't believe we are almost done making this. This probably sounds like a voiceover. Oh my goodness. But no, this is just how I talk. I'm very happy that this is pretty much over. And I can start making the giant sign that I showed last time. He tries to pick this up. Got it. Oh my goodness. Guys, I think we might have done it. I do. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's like every time I finish a build, I get so sappy, but you know, this build took way longer than I expected. I was expecting even design to be real quick and I could get this done in like 2 hours, which it did take 2 hours, but I thought I could do that all in one recording. Here, I'm just gonna change something because that does not look right. Alrighty, I think we are about done. And yeah, this is the button. It looks more like a normal button, but trust me, this is meant to be like the X. And you can see like the lineup of it going up. But yeah, this is the Xbox button. But I do once again want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. I know I probably won't hit it as much as I did this, as much as I did last time. Ow. But, yeah, I just want to thank you guys. But anyways, I think I'm going to end off because I am out of food and I got to go get myself some bread. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, I guess.